Hey guys, I've got another insightful coaching video for you today. These are all clips from a champ coaching session which I ran recently, and honestly the student was much better than champ in my opinion, but regardless there's always something we can look at and improve on. If you haven't already, be sure to join the SSL Academy. The link to our Discord is down below, and if you're interested in coaching you can find the link to my Ko-Fi there, which I run coaching through in the Discord too. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, let's take a look at the repo then, we'll see how we're playing. So we're going to be looking out for, as you said, the biggest mistake is game sense, right? Overthinking.
Yeah,
So
probably.
let's see what we can see with it. So go back and get boost. I like that. But yeah, this is good sometimes. I don't know if you do it all the time. But
No.
okay, that's fine. Just on corner kickoffs, like a lot of people assume on these kickoffs that you never follow. But
Yeah,
it's pretty
if I'm
common
with a
that you follow on
random,
these now.
yeah, if I'm with a random player, I always go for the first kickoff boost to be sure.
Yeah, just to see what they're like. That's
Yeah.
fair enough, yeah. That's a good idea. It's good to do what you did as well. Like, I like the kickoff that you did. Just like, as long as you're switching it up and you're doing different things during the game, then that's what I'll be looking out for. Be a free goal? Oh, yeah. Nothing we can do about that, unfortunately.
Yeah, is this the part where I swear about my teammate?
This is the part where I swear about your teammate, my god.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a terrible play, what you did here, because your teammate's already started to recover a little bit, which is making this not like a really bad play. But it's still a little bit bad because even if we commit on this, it's already looking like a little weird for us, right? Like if we get a 50 here, let's say we get a 50 here with the enemy somewhere, there's a good chance, like even if we win it, or if it's even, that his teammate is probably going to be able to like turn and get a 50 on it afterwards. Obviously they both jump for it, but in like a general scenario, it's pretty bad to go for this play regardless, because if the enemy aren't double committing, there's going to be an enemy just like sitting here ready to follow and just take this 50 off you, and then they'll attack 2v1 against your teammate who's still trying to recover. So just a little bit dangerous to commit. What I normally like to do is, like, I like your turn here. This is really good. But you just want to like apply pressure with it, right? Instead of committing.
Alright.
So think more like
challenge.
Yeah, just like a fake challenge, exactly. So just like keep that smart play and turn it more into a like offensive defense, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you've lost possession, and we're kind of accepting the fact that the enemy have possession. So let's not like overcommit. Let's just start defending from the enemy side, you know? Like we'll push up, we'll turn, and we'll take it from there. So this is a bit of a mechanical thing, right? So see if the ball's getting like boomed and it's got a lot of momentum. If you are coming in from the opposite side of the balls, so the ball's coming in this direction, right? And it's got like let's just say it's got a really high speed, which it does. So it's got a lot of velocity. It's coming straight towards you. When you hit this ball, like especially when you fly up into it, you're not going to be able to convert much of that momentum back towards the enemy side. So what that means is like you're gonna get like a palm touch, you know, it's gonna be weaker. You're not gonna be able to place it too well. So on these ones you're always better turning, and you're always better taking control and then making a play for yourself. Because when you commit on a ball that's coming at you like this, unless you're starting a ground to air dribble, which is always a viable play in this scenario, you always want to play it into your own hand instead of playing your enemy's hand. Because if you go up and hit this ball, you're playing their ball, right? Like it's good for them. Because if you hit this, like if I were to make a guess, I'm gonna assume in the next like 5 seconds, it goes like somewhere over here, and this guy's gonna get a free ball. He's gonna turn, and he's probably gonna get a free ball. I don't know, but it's just an assumption. Because he hit it into mid. Yeah. You see what I mean though, like with the touch? Like, you can convert the momentum to where you wanted it, you know? And even if you hit that forward, and don't head up to the ceiling, it's going to be here, like 100%. And then they're just going to get a free ball anyway, so. Alright. We could follow a little bit more aggressively there, but I'm fine with you playing safe. Yeah, I'm okay with your positioning for the most part. I don't really like to keep a rule, like, yeah, did you see the video with the rest?
With the 1 to 3
4 segments. Yeah, so I make sure you play just one segment behind your teammate, so the third segment here. So I'd be like I'd play at the back, you know, like around this area here, just a little bit closer, and then you'd be pushing up here and kind of playing around here. You'd probably be able to score that if you were there. Nice boost steal. Good fake. My goodness. Nice. That was actually really, really good.
Yeah, that kind of turned the tides of the toxicity there.
Yeah. You just broke their mental, I think. What rank are you again? Champ 2?
Yeah, champ 1, champ 2, yeah.
Champ 1, champ 2. I'll be completely honest with you, I feel like you're playing much better than your rank. Like, generally. If this game is like a good representation of how you play, I think
Yeah.
you're actually playing quite a bit above champ 2. So I'd say for this one though. So see here, we have a lot of information that we can gather here. So here we see our teammate. He's coming back, right? After making this play. We see the enemy on the far corner, and we see this guy passing us the ball. So after this guy passes us the ball, our teammate goes out of vision, but we still want to keep we still want to keep in the back of our mind like what he's doing and where he is, right? And that's going to come from just you guessing or listening to audio cues. So where do you think he is just now? So he's gone out of our vision. Where do you think he is and what's he going to do?
Second section around midfield, I guess.
Okay. Now where do you think he is?
I think he's behind, like between me and the goal posts, like near post.
Yeah, I think so too. I think what he's doing is he's turning around, right? Like, I think 9 times out of 10, since you hear him close, and since you see him like coming back, you can assume that he's like assumed the second man position and he's ready for the ball, right?
Yeah.
And if a ball comes over you like this, isn't a little bit awkward, you need to just completely disengage from the play and reset.
Oh yeah, rotate out. Yeah.
Yeah, just completely rotate out here because your teammate's going to see you in this bad position and they're going to think, oh shit, you know, I'm second man, I need to turn around and go for this, right? And since the second enemy's far back, your teammate's going to feel even more comfortable going for this, right? Because he thinks nobody's gonna screw with him. But then if you go up, then you're screwing with him. So
I probably panicked, I guess. Yeah, he's right about
this perspective. Yeah. As you see, he sees the ball's awkward for you, and he turns. Like this is.
I blocked his play completely. Yeah.
Yeah, you blocked his play completely. Yeah. And your play isn't bad, but it's not the best play, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah.
You could have given him a really good play. And since now he's hesitating a lot, as you can see, like he's going back and forth, he's going around in circles. Like, let's just watch him. Like, he doesn't know what to do, you know, he's a little bit lost here. He's turning around. He's turning around again. Yeah. And it results in the enemy getting possession and then them launching an attack on you guys, so be careful with that. So again, see how, so this is another thing, like see how you're really close to me a lot, like when we're attacking, like you're side on to me here, we're not like behind the play. I try and be like here, you know, make sure you're ready to follow up on something instead of being here, because you're going to have to, a lot of the time you're turning around in these games, right, like to recorrect your movement. So
yeah, I tried to
focus.
I tried to focus too hard on what you said before, like don't stay too far back.
Yeah. Well, I just try and stay like a full, like league behind you, know, like a segment behind if you can. Yeah.
Well, I see exactly, like now in hindsight, I see exactly what you mean, but like during the game. And
it results in them getting a goal, right? Because you're having to turn here, and then we can't actually, like, you have to turn twice, and then we don't get like a good offensive from it. And then they get a free ball over you. Okay, so what I'll do here again, so this is like the second man thing that we talked about, was like just kill your momentum and let's wait and see what happens, because if we double commit, it's going to create a problem for me afterwards, you know, like my teammate. So we'll see here. Like we should just be playing a little bit slow here because we're second man, right? I know it looks like it could be a good opportunity. We just want to keep in mind that we are the second man, and the more capable your opponent, the easier this save is, right?
Yeah.
Like this is a pretty easy save to make. Even though it looks good for you, but it's a pretty easy save. So as soon as we commit on that,
was really
bang.
silly.
Yeah, like this is really hard now, you know. And like they get another goal from it in 10 seconds. They end up getting a goal. And most goals are scored like 10 seconds before they're actually scored by something that happened on the pitch. Honestly, like you're the first person I've not had to coach like too much, you know. Like you're actually playing really smart and really well, so props to you for
Hey,
that. That's really good.
you could probably see I watch a lot of Flakes and those kind of players.
Yeah, no, I can tell. You seem like a really smart player, so won't be long until you're a high rank, I guarantee you that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you found this very useful. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Make sure you join the Discord too. Anyway, that's all. So, peace out.